guys ever used to use AOL back in the day?
I still have an AOL email.
Oh my god.
That I use.
You like actively use it?
Yeah. I used to have an AOL email that was called Mario Lover, and it was with AOL Kids. And
oh my god!
I literally I would still use it to this day, but I tried to log in one time and it was like, "You're too old. Goodbye."
You're really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I can try and log into it right now, and it'll just be like, "You're too old. Sorry."
I was waiting for you to say that that's like your business email now or something.
Well, it was for a little while.
Mario Lover at AOL Kids.
Yeah. I think that was my YouTube login, and I was like, "Oh shit." I'm gonna get locked out of my stuff.
That's great.
I only ever used.
I get free internet off that disc still.
What?
You remember the disc, the free internet, free 15 days internet,
the floppy disk?
Yeah. Still use it.
Yeah, but what is it? 52 kilobytes per second
to right now. I don't know, man. I don't remember.
Free internet.
Do people watching us know what a floppy disk is?
I doubt it.
I don't know. Somebody put that in the comments. Do you know what a floppy disk is? It sounds dirty if you have no idea what that means. Yeah, wrong answers only. All right. I think a good topic to start off with is what were some of your biggest insecurities growing up? Like either in elementary school,
it's getting deep, like
high
immediately.
School. Yeah.
Bringing us about to get real depressed.
Oh. Well, I was just thinking the other day because I was just laying in bed and I just remember being in high school and just
getting bullied.
It was weird because I remember starting high school and I would get bullied for my weight, and then eventually it I kind of learned to laugh at myself and make jokes at my own expense, and I know that's kind of like a defense mechanism for depression, but anyways, anyways, on to
my god,
the next.
What an uplifting podcast.
Yeah, we brought Kugo on here to cry. It's a therapy session.
But yeah.
Yeah, we actually all just really need help, Kugo.
I got you. I've been through some shit too, so you can bounce some stuff off of me. It's fine.
But yeah, after a while, I just kind of just became class clown. People started liking me, and then I kind of just got over my insecurities. But
doubt it.
All right, dude.
That never happened.
You guys are horrible. Just hear doubt it. The first thing out of
I didn't know we lied on this podcast. I love you, Eric.
All right, so let me guess. Dude's insecurity being just wildly short, right? Am I right about that one?
Okay.
God.
As a 5'2" man, no, I'm for the record, contrary to what McNasty would have you believe, I'm actually an average height for a male. I don't know how many times I have to say that. But people still comment that I'm 4'11". No, my biggest insecurity probably was the fact that I'm white as hell, whiter than paper. When I was a kid, and people used to call me transparent, see-through, and Casper the Ghost and whatever. Because I am physically unable to tan. If I went outside, I would just become red. I would just burn. So there's no tanning. That doesn't happen. So people are like, "Oh, go outside." It's okay, well then I'll be the color of my guitar. That's the only color change I can do. So. But, I don't give a shit now. But, back in the day, people used to pick on me about that.
Yeah, kids can be pretty cruel.
Yeah.
How tall are you, dude?
I'm 5'9".
Okay, we're the same height.
Perfect. So you're also 5'2", basically, then.
Yeah,
you might as well be.
Basically, yeah.
Everybody's 5'2"
And here's the thing that makes it worse for me, too, is people see that I have, some muscles on me, and they just assume I'm, 6'2", automatically, just because
you don't really look
bigger dude.
That short in your pictures.
No,
you take
and I acknowledge, at 5'9", dude, I hate to say it, but, we're kind of the tallest short people.
We're on the tall end of the short spectrum.
But here's
You're
the good
a tall
news,
girl, pretty much.
We're kind of we're kind of smurfing by being at the 5'9" level, because we're still people still think, oh, you're not tall, right? They don't say hey, you're short. They'll just say oh, you're not as tall as I thought you would be, or whatever. But that's fine because we're the tallest short people.
You know what?
Silver linings.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this.
Sounds like a TLC show where it's just
4'7"
4'7" midgets. They're just really tall.
Is this the Goons or is this Dr. Phil?
I like where this is going, though. This is great. And you know what I was going to mention too, McNasty, is what you said about your childhood. I kind of see that in you now, like where some of your confidence comes from, where some of your comedy and your how comfortable you are, like in your videos and doing, putting yourself out there, like that. Definitely, shit in your childhood contributes to that.
Oh yeah,
sure.
no, like if I never got over that, like, and I just kind of stayed like a shy kid throughout high school, I would have never like found my funny side. So yeah, I definitely know what you mean by that.
I think mine would have to be whenever I was younger. I always had like bigger ears. Like I had like teenager ears whenever I was like small in like elementary school. So it like took me a while to grow into them.
The kids go like Dumbo and stuff.
Oh yeah, all that kind of shit. And actually, this one dude who was like picking on me real bad, I like finally stood up to him and I was like, "Hey, how about you like shut the fuck up before I whoop your ass?" And now he's like my best friend in the entire world. So.
Oh, really? Is it that one dude with the really long hair like you?
Yeah, he would always like give me shit and stuff like that. Like whenever we play sports together, and then I just stood up to him, and now he's my best friend. So
it's kind of weird how sometimes that happens. Like I've developed friendships with people that like started off from like a fight or like an argument.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So just
and that's some of the best friendships too. Is like whenever it starts off kind of like I fucking hate this dude.
Yeah. I think it's maybe like
that's how this podcast came together.
when you have somebody, it seems like when you have somebody that you don't like, it's almost like you have like this internal desire to want them to like you or something,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
If it's just somebody regularly you don't ever really talk to, it's like there's nothing interesting about that person, so you're just like, screw them.
Yeah, it's like something broken that you want to fix.
Yeah,
well, I feel like as a kid
there.
too, you're not really used to like having people not like you. You know what I mean? Because you never
sure. And you gotta be okay with it.
Yeah, you never come across that as a kid, and then you just want them to like you. So, I guess it worked out for me. He became my best friend. So,
not bad, fair enough.
Not bad.
Good depressing turn.
Yes. Is anybody still watching this?
Comment your biggest insecurities so we can fucking pick on you.
You just look down in the comment section and we're just like replying to a bunch of people like, yeah, you are pretty ugly. Not gonna lie. I can tell by your little tiny profile picture that you're not very hot. All right. Anyways.